Hey y'all, welcome to Horrible Gaming. My name is Nora, and on today's video we are doing 2 design ideas using the new Oswald furniture collection. Today we are going to be creating 2 cafe designs, and the first one is going to be a little bit more elegant and very regal looking, and the second one is going to be a little bit more casual. All items that I'm using in today's speed build can either be found in Scrooge's shop or by simply progressing the friendship levels with Oswald. Also, as we get started today, I'd appreciate if you'd hit that like, subscribe, and notify button if you want to see more content like this in the future. It really does help me out. So to start off our first idea, we're going to do something, as mentioned earlier, a little bit more elegant, and I'm going to go for a structured look in front of the bar area that I'm working on right now. To frame in the barista area, I'm just going to be using a simple kitchen counter reverse to kind of make it appear as a bar. And then next, we're just going to be working on the main layout, and then I'll start detailing some sitting areas. So now that we have the main bar area mapped out, we're going to go ahead and start making some sitting areas in front of the counters, and I'll be using the stools from the Toy Story collection. Since these stools have a more kidcore detail on them, I'm going to go ahead and rotate them to hide the star detail, but if you do like that, you can totally keep it. Once I get all these stools placed, then I'll go ahead and start detailing the rest of the room. For our main sitting areas, I'm going to be using the elegant round tables. I actually was going to use the new blue ones that we just got with Oswald, but I actually saved this for the second build idea instead, just because it matched the color palette a little bit better. I really wish that I had the chairs that went with these tables, but I still have not found them in my Scrooge store yet, so obviously if y'all have those, definitely use those instead so everything matches nicely. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and continue detailing this room, and then I'll see you in a couple of minutes for the finished build. After a few more final details, here is how our first build idea for this video today turned out. I feel like this first idea is perfect for somebody who prefers a more minimalistic and elegant sort of look. And now that we got this first build idea done, it's time to move on to the second build for today's speed build, and this one will be a little bit more casual but still keeping the same theme that we're working on. For the second idea, we're going to keep the bar in a very similar layout to the first build that we just did. Instead of using the bottle shelves though, I'll be using the Art Deco stand instead above the barista area. I just really liked how the Art Deco stand kind of filled the entire wall, so we're going to mimic the same design on each side. I did consider building this on the left side of the wall, but but I like that when you enter the room you can see the build directly, so I decided to keep it in the same spot for this reason. Anyways, just like the first build, we're going to work on the layout first and then I'll go ahead and start detailing the rest of the areas. My goal is to do a little fireplace location too, so hopefully we can fit everything we want in this last build today. For the window, I'll be using the same one that I used in the first build just because it's a personal preference. I just really love how this window looks with this item set, but there's also a few other windows that look great too, so definitely use whatever suits your taste the best. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and continue working on the main room layout, and then we'll go ahead and start detailing the build too. So far, I'm really liking how this last build is turning out. I'm somebody who really enjoys cluttered rooms, so I'm really excited that I was able to fit in this little fireplace area. And then on the left side, we're just going to do a couple little sitting spots with the blue Oswald tables. And just like the first idea, once I finish detailing this, we'll do a final look of how the finished build turned out. After all the final details, here's how our last idea for today's speed build turned out. I hope that today's build ideas brought you some Disney Dreamlight Valley inspiration. Let me know what your favorite one was in the comment section below. Also, before today's video ends, I do want to give a huge shout out to all of my channel members. Thank you so much for supporting me as a creator. Just your support in general means the world to me. Thank you so much for watching and have a horrible day. I'll see you next video.